It's in the game. It's in the game.
Rudiger. Here's Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Just the challenge that was required. Kroos, it looks promising. Valverde.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside.
And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner, real chance. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Rodrigo.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant.
Number
He's such a good
11.
runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Kylian Mbappe. Bellingham. Opportunity. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here.
Goal for Real Madrid.
Well, here you can see it again.
Number 7,
Good run, great
Vinicius.
strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Just 10 minutes remaining here. Federico Valverde. Couldn't quite hang on. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Spot on with that challenge. Toni Kroos. Nicely out of there. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was worth the go. Certainly struck it well.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added
So there
time.
goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable at the end, wasn't it?
So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Alvarez. Koke. Koke with it. Here's Alvarez. Jimenez. Understandable that they might look for Koke to make an impact. And let's give credit to the defending. Guruseta.
Would Alan Keegan, that's Alan Keegan, please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
Molina. Koke. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Griezmann. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Good situation for Griezmann. In control, Griezmann as he goes forward. And a goal from Antoine Griezmann. And that ought to give his team a massive fillip.
Well, you have to admire this with a play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
1-0 then. Ruiz de Galarreta. Textbook interception. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Ruiz de Galarreta. Griezmann. Alvarez. Now Griezmann. Manoeuvring. Oh, it might be! And a goal this is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball.
Number
He has
7,
such good
Antoine
balance and pace.
Griezmann.
That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So 2-0 now. Griezmann. Danger here as he runs at them. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, just look at this
Goal
again.
for Atletico
It's so hard
Madrid.
to knock off the ball once
Number
it gets
7,
going.
Antoine
Of course, the
Griezmann.
defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. of the game, some stewards might think this is already done and dusted in Atletico's favour.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
And the referee blows for full time. It goes into the books as a win for Atletico Madrid. Your verdict?
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Georgi Sudakov. Pedro Gonçalves. Luis Javier Suarez. A very timely interception. Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. That must take the lead here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. He continues his run. Opportunity it is. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Fredrik Aursnes. Evangelos Pavlidis. Just the challenge that was required. Sudakov. Pedro Gonçalves. Well, Benfica have it back now. Benfica regaining possession. And support available. Fine reading of the situation. Lohitgaming, and Sporting in a position of potential menace. Wasteful from Sporting. 10 minutes to go. Pedro Gonçalves. Lohitgaming. It's got to be! And striking the ball.
Well, he went for high, but he just got that slightly wrong. A bit unlucky, really. Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Dedic. Georgi Sudakov.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointment.
So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Bernardo Silva. Can they make this count? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Bernardo Silva. Still a chance. Well, nothing comes of it. It's a promising City move. Simple save, really. Hume. Lefebvre. Xhaka with it. Enzo Lefebvre. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. No real threat, you've got to say. Traore. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Phil Foden now. City pushing forward with options available. Can they forge ahead? Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. Hume. And alleviating the pressure.
To the owner of the blue vehicle, registration DG04D0M. Please return to your vehicle. You've left your lights on. Thank you.
15 minutes left for play. Phil Foden. And in with a real chance. Surely. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant for him.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead?
Cherki.
There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Xhaka's lost the ball. Plenty of support here. Foden. And still a chance. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
There was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserve a point at least. And it's obviously...
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Junior. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Karim Adeyemi. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Chao. Fornals. Tovan. Karim Adeyemi. Martinez. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Eder Militao. Kroos. Jude Bellingham. And a timely intervention. Grifo. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And reading it absolutely superbly. Valverde. Bellingham. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike! Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot.
Goal for Real Madrid! Number 5, Jude
Well, he's certainly the danger man, and there's a good reason why he was selected for the team of the year. He's in great form at the moment.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Fornals. Can they add to their lead? It's looking promising. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Can he finish? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, just look at this again.
For Real
It's so
Madrid.
hard to knock off the
Number
ball once it gets
11.
going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Kroos. Mbappe with it. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Easing the pressure there. Alexander-Arnold. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Martinez. Phil Foden now. Thomas. And continues his run. Federico Valverde. It's with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Is this the moment? Was it a great clearance?
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Now with Kroos. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Toni Kroos. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Martinez. Real Madrid regaining possession. Karim Adeyemi. They need to get tighter. That's a good-looking pass. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, a great goal! And that's precisely what you'd expect from somebody who's been named in the team of the year.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Martinez. Kylian Mbappe. Pablo Fornals with it. Promising sequence, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, surely! Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. And they will make the change now. Rudiger and Valverde. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Valverde. Nicely out of there. And got rid of it. We're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Federico Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And the danger cleared. Martinez. Pablo Fornals with it. Couldn't hang on to it.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ice safety and security will be for 15 minutes
They
tonight.
never got to grips with the...
So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Denis Undav. Luis Diaz. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Atakan Karasor. Undav. Just the challenge that was required. Joshua Kimmich. Gnabry with it. Luis Diaz. Just wanted to get it out of there. Denis Undav. And into the last 30 minutes now. Promising move this from Bayern. Might really be able to trouble them here.
The shop is open after today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
Who can he pick out? Denis Undav. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And teammates around him. Orise. And it's gone over the top towards Kane. Forward momentum from Bayern. Is there going to be late drama in the form of a goal? There's 10 minutes remaining here. Undav. Upamecano. Gnabry with it. Luis Diaz. Kane. Now with Kimmich. Oh, could be! Great moment. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Angelo Stiller. Undav. Jamie Leveling.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute
to be added on. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make? So back underway here into the second half. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Almada. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And here's a change now for Atletico. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. And that'll be PSV's throw-in. And continues his run. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Lenormand. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Oh, Pepe. And he's broken free. Well, dare I say it, a bit of shooting practice required on the back of that.
Well, he won't want to see that again. He's missed by a long way there.
Almada. Griezmann. It's an excellent-looking attack, courtesy of Greek. Wonderful chance! And still a chance. Just knocked it out of there.
The owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency
A real struggle
exit.
to contain
Please
him.
return to your...
To put them ahead. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, I won't get tired of
Goal for
watching this. It's an
Atletico
outstanding
Madrid.
bit of play.
Number
Just
7,
look how far he
Antoine
runs with the ball.
Griezmann.
That's a great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Dest. Throwing the PSV. Jörgis Schouten. Griezmann. Almada. Opportunity it is. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful
Number
strike.
11.
He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Kick forthcoming. Growing pressure here, and another corner.
The referee
Well, the
has
action is going to
indicated there will be
continue
a
for a
minimum
while
of
yet.
4 minutes
We'll
of
have
added
4
time.
minutes of stoppage time. Good technique displayed. And as a play it goes. Throw-in coming up here. Hansko. And the referee blows for full time. It goes into the books as a win for Atletico Madrid. Your verdict.
They've dominated in most aspects of the game, particularly that midfield area, and they also look threatening in the top third of the pitch.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Your expectations?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Hierro. Ronaldo on the ball. Now Roberto Carlos. Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Not the pass he had in mind. Is with Vinicius Junior. Luis Figo. Plenty of options. Will he find the net? Vinicius Junior. Well, he's won the ball. Unable to keep the ball that time. Figo. He's in with a chance. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Zinedine Zidane. Roberto Carlos. An important interception. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Guti. Ronaldo on the ball. And the ball with Figo. Can he make it count? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, look at this
Goal
again.
for the
No real
visitors.
power, but
Number
great
13,
understanding of the situation.
Vinicius.
That's an excellent goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Valverde. Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldo on the ball. Figo. Can he find the right pass? Raul. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Raul. Magnificent defending. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their markers, and the speed of their attacks as well. It's been a really impressive first half.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And he's in. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Goal for the hosts. Number 8, Federico
So there we have it.
Valverde.
2-1. Ronaldo. On to Guti. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Figo. Will he finish? Luis Figo. Ronaldo on the ball. Opportunity. Oh, the goal! The equaliser! It completely changed the equation.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he hits
for the
this with
hosts.
so much power.
Number
But
14,
just look at the follow-through.
Vinicius.
So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Federico Valverde. So half an hour remaining. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Can he put them in front? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, I have to say, this is
Goal
a
for the
really good goal.
visitors.
Just
Number
watch his
13,
technique here. He
Vinicius.
just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And time for the change now. And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldo on the ball. Valverde. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Oh, big opportunity! And into the last 20 minutes. Federico Valverde. Figo. Raul. Luis Figo. And the emphasis is on creativity, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Zinedine Zidane. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. And the ball with Figo. Well, do they have a goal in the future? They're giving it a go. Raul.
Just look at the bend he puts on this.
Number
Good technique
13.
and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? Vinicius Junior. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Figo. That's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So making the substitution now. So the tension rises, they keep on playing. Claude Makalele. Here's Valverde. Raul on the ball. Raul. Figo. Did what he had to do defensively. Oh, this could be menacing. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Must score! And a confident clearance. Luis Figo. Raul on the ball. Simple catch, really.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added
the
time.
first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Guti. Ronaldo. Beckham. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos is with Vinicius Junior. Now with Beckham. Figo. Ronaldo on the ball. And the ball with Figo. Oh, in. Denied by the bar. Oh, again the frame of the goal. Well, nothing comes of it. Time running out, but they could yet win it. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
This is a very exciting finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. Just knocked it out of there. Real chance. It's got to be. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Goal for Real Madrid.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Oh, beautiful goal! And befitting a player who's been named in the team of the year.
Well, here it is again. And just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Fuller. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Rudi Völler. Rodrigo. Is an attempt best forgotten.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say.
Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Can he finish this? Rodrigo. Useful play. Toni Kroos. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Rodrigo. Who can he play it to? So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it was a very short performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressive.
And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Well, possibilities in the centre. Kroos has support. Well, still danger. Danger averted by Maicon. Federico Valverde. And the ball taken forward by Toni Kroos. He has options around him. And options in the centre. Oh my goodness me! Well, don't try that at home without practice, practice, practice. Breathtaking goal.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
3 goals. goals without reply. Fuller. Rodrigo. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. A good and fair challenge. Fuller. Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Real chance. Must be. Vinicius. Fuller. And they have the ball once more. Vinicius Junior. Yaya Toure. Mohamed Noor is with Vinicius Junior. Couldn't hang on to it. Oh, what's he gone and done? This looks promising. Well, when they go in, it looks spectacular. When they don't go in, you know the rest.
Yeah, it's a difficult bit of skill, and on this occasion, he got it all wrong.
Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he put it away? Looking for the right angle. By Stan. Federico Valverde. Still dangerous. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It is Liverpool, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
Frimpong. Now Mo Salah. Jeremy Frimpong. Frimpong. Now Mo Salah. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And Salah! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Trossard. It's with Mikel Merino. Saka. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Martin Ødegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. And that's an important intervention. Gyökeres. Took on the shot, but the keeper never really troubled. Mo Salah. Jeremy Frimpong. Lohitgaming. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Alexis McAllister. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess around here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Ben White. Now with Saka. It's with Ødegaard. White. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Eze. It's with Mikel Merino. Oh, excellent diving stop. And the danger cleared. Executed. Saka. And teammates around him.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
So the second
and
half
may face
underway,
prosecution.
and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. Jurriën Timber. Ben White. It's with Ødegaard. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Eze. White. Now with Saka. Can they kickstart a comeback? An offside, a rather rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Using space on the opposite flank now. Martin Ødegaard. Possession one. Promising sequence. But the danger averted for now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they've decided to make a change. Mikel Merino. It's with Ødegaard. Deception to snuff out the danger. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Now that's a fine pass. Going well. Martinelli. Ezi. Victor Gyökeres. Really good challenge. Gakpo. Real chance. Mikel Merino. Bukayo Saka. It's with Mikel Merino. He has teammates around him. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. 5 minutes left. Gakpo. White. It's with Ødegaard. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Intelligent defending. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, thank you and security. There will be 15 minutes delay. Some of the six supporters will have access to the extra. Thank you for your cooperation.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Liverpool facing Manchester City.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Now with Kepkes. Ibrahima Konate. McAllister. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. And it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Konate. Mo Salah. Teammates available. Gakpo. Well, they're eyeing that. Isak! The crossbar caught in the way. Oh, still not away. And keeper's ball in the end.
Well, look at the relief out there. That looked a certain goal, didn't it?
Foden. very deftly cut out. Holland. Alexis McAllister. This is Salah. Oh, they have it again. And City recovering possession well. Gvardiol. Now with Reinders. And he takes it on. Lohitgaming. Gakpo. Isaac. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Foden. Holland. Lovely ball. And simple for the keeper. Isaac. Holland. And he has options available. Could take the lead. Can they forge ahead? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Goal for Manchester City.
So the
Number
match is
20,
restarted,
Bernardo
1-0
Silva.
here. McAllister. Isaac. Gakpo. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45
Coming up
minutes
half-time,
in
don't
this game.
forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme Draw. The number is on the back page of your
Second
programmes.
half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first-half performance. Oh, beating him comprehensively. But a good piece of tidying up. Phil Foden. Holland. Foden. Now Holland. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can't miss, surely. Tried to line it up, but off the woodwork.
Well, relief for the goalkeeper. That looked as though it was going into me.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And it's opening up. Keeper was there to meet it. Good piece of defending. Ake. Gvardiol. Doku. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Tajani Reinders. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, here's the replay.
Goal
It
for
all starts off with that
Manchester
cross
City.
into the box.
Number
Just
9,
begging for a
Erling
teammate to get on
Haaland.
the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Federico Chiesa. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Alexis McAllister. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Isaac. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Can he get one back? Well, sometimes it works out for you, but that was a wretched piece of finishing. A change in the offing for City. Gvardiol. Ake has it. Nunes. Silva. Phil Foden now. Marmoush. Phil Foden. And the defensive intervention there. Last touch gives them a throw-in.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 5 minutes of added time.
Silva. Chance to finish. And the referee blows for full time. It's not the result Liverpool fans were hoping
Ladies and gentlemen, a
for.
message from the
Liverpool
police. They've
have
asked
been
us to
defeated.
face the
Well,
northern
Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. And I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid versus Germany.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Vinicius Junior. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
Ruud Gullit. Dante. Now with Marquez. Zambrotta. Gullit has it.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Can they open them up? Decent idea. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Kroos. And now Rodrigo is with Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. And Kroos failed to hold it. Thierry Henry. Mbappe. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal, and now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Goal for the visitors.
See, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the
Mbappe.
perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Rodrigo. And now Rodrigo. Final pass, you just feel, and collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Zico. Gullit has it. Good move in the making from Germany. Gullit. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Coming up past time, don't forget we'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky
substitution for Real Madrid
on the back page of your programmes.
And back in business after what was a dazzling first 45 from Germany. Will it be a repeat performance this half? Zico. Jude Bellingham. And Bellingham. Toni Kroos. Now with Bellingham. Valverde. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Gullit. 30 minutes to go then. Claude Makelele. Promising move from Germany. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is.
Number
Just
14.
inviting someone to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Toni Kroos. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Germany doing well to regain possession. On to Cole. Now with Zico. Toni Kroos. Jude Bellingham. The clearance from Marquez. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Claude Makelele. 5 minutes left. Socrates. Gullit has it. Henry. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is.
Goals
Head down,
for the
get through
visitors.
ball and get it on
Number
target.
14.
That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of the performance as a whole?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Juventus.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Can he find the right pass? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Vinicius Junior. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has
Number
such good
7,
balance and pace.
Vinicius.
That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Milos Kerkez. Robert Pires. Attractive build-up. And danger dealt with for now. Not the most confident clearance. Now, will they take advantage from this position? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, what an exquisite goal. Absolute perfection.
Well, here it is again.
Goal
And wow,
for the
just look how
visitors.
close that is.
Number
It's
10.
the perfect finish in the end.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Kylian Mbappe. Alessandro Bastoni. Now with Kanu. Freddie Ljungberg. Plenty of support here. And the problem not completely solved. But it just petered out. Toni Kroos. Rodrigo. Can they make this count? Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Alessandro Bastoni. Count. Now with Ljungberg. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Count. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Or can they prize them open now? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Goalkeeper there to claim it. Don't count. Now with Ljungberg. Can they forge ahead? Toni Kroos. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Now, who can he play it to? The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Kerkers. Count. Robert Pires. Juve on the attack, near the end of this match, level pegging. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.